The 12th annual Golden Gnome Award finalists have finally been announced, and I figured I'd make a ramble about it, because why not? We'll just go through them, and I'll share my thoughts on who I may or may not vote. I don't know if it's like appropriate to say, this is who I'm voting for, everyone do this, but I want to give you guys my thoughts at least. I'm not completely familiar with every single person that's on here, so to be honest, it's going to be a little bit biased toward like the people that I know and the content I consume. So anyway, I'm excited. So let's just take a look. And before I click the little scene button, be sure to smash the like button on the video. You guys get the drill. All right, here we go. Okay, the 12th annual Golden Gnome Awards finalists. Let's check it out. Recently, we asked you to nominate your favorite RuneScape content and content creators for the prestigious annual Golden Gnome Awards. We were blown away by the response. Thousands of you have nominated your favorite video makers, streamers, artists, and cosplayers, and now we're ready to reveal your finalists for the 12th annual Golden Gnomes. Of course, there can only be one winner for each category. You can have your say on this page at any time until midnight on March 13th. Oh, God. Is that a Friday? Is that Friday the 13th? I'm fucking scared. All right. The winners will be announced at our special ceremony on Twitch at 7:10. Friday, March 24th. All right. Cool. Best new old school RuneScape video creator. This award is for fresh new creators who started making videos in the past year. Who's your one to watch? The nominees are Hebox Yonga, Reese, Idle, and Jeoparite. So I'll be honest, I am unfamiliar with Jeoparite. I'm familiar enough with Reese. He's a PKer. I've popped into his stream here and there. I've seen a couple of his videos. Again, it's just not my scene. But when I think of best new old school RuneScape creator, it really comes down to these two. And they're both like legends, obviously. Hebox and Idle. And it's so tough because like Hebox came in with a fucking bang. You know, his maxing from scratch series, like that just popped off so goddamn hard. And it really is close. Like I would probably go with my boy Hebox, but I'm actually going to go with Idle this time simply because of the just variety of videos and the creativity of everything he does. It's insane. And it's not only because I'm getting him on the cast tomorrow, but that's part of, no, that's not part of the reason. Seriously, Idle is an amazing YouTuber. And I'm going to give my vote to Idle for this one. All right. Best old school RuneScape video creator. Okay, so that was for the new one, obviously. These video veterans have been creating top tier old school RuneScape content for a while, but which one will get your vote this year? The nominees are Solo Mission, Framed, Jimmy, and Limpwort. Okay, so all four of these guys are fucking legends. We all know that. So Solo Mission, always top tier quality videos, beast, lovely human. Framed, always just like it's a framed video, you know what I mean? Framed reminds me of Torvesta, like them two. It's like you just know what you're getting when you click it, and it's comfort. It's almost like a comfort channel, you know, like you know what you're gonna get kind of, but it's still like fun and games, and it kind of is like nostalgic a little bit. Jimmy, okay, let me just skip over Jimmy real quick. Not in any bad way. Limpwort, incredible series. Just a genuine, just down-to-earth dude, just doing his thing. It's really fun to watch his videos. But I'm actually going to give this one to Jimmy because Jimmy's videos are fucking insane. Like, they are just so quality. He takes so much time into his videos, and they're so fun. They're just fun, and the edits are just like, I don't want to say the word bouncy, but it's just like it gets to the point. It's like you're never feeling like you're weighed down by the video. Like, holy shit, I get to the point. No, unlike mine. His are just fantastic, and he does just great work every single time. So I'm actually going to give this one to Jimmy. Best old school RuneScape video creator. Best old school RuneScape video. As always, our video nominees have been pushing the boundaries of content creation. Who will you vote for? The nominees are The Best Day on RuneScape, Gillinor Games #9 by Soup. Last Alive in RuneScape wins $20,000. OSR's Battle Royale by Eevescape. There are the people that pay $0 for RuneScape by Jimmy. We raised $50,000 for charity with the Death Game. Now, I'm familiar enough with all of these. However, I don't even think I fully watched these last two. I can't be sure. I really should watch these. Again, this is not, I don't want anybody in the comments feeling like, I don't know, don't get too butthurt with me. These votes are kind of just what I am thinking of. I'm not even going to tell you if I'm actually going, I'm not going to show you my actual vote, but this is just my thoughts. And so yeah, just don't take it too hard. I should have done more research. But you know what? I'm going to actually give this to the best day on RuneScape Gillinor Games, simply because Soup and Gillinor Games is one of the most massive projects. It's not to undermine RsBobbyyHill's massive projects either, but Soup has done an incredible job of getting the community together in a really fun and just unique way, like a game show basically for RuneScape. Like, that's really cool, and what he's done. So just Gillinor Games in general, I mean, we got to give credit where it's due, and that's to Soup. Soup, you're a legend. Best new old school RuneScape streamer. It takes time and effort to stream your way to success, but these newcomers are off to an impressive start. The nominees are Scotizo, Zoe Pancakes, Hebox, and Limpwort. So this is kind of tough because I think Zoe Pancakes has been streaming for about 2 years now. But I don't know where like the cutoff is between being a new streamer or not. So to be completely honest, I would actually probably vote for Zoe on this one, just simply because she's put in time and, you know, just like for being a new RuneScape creator, like she's proven herself already. But I'm actually going to go with Scotizo for this one. And the reason is because she just started this year. She's the definition of a new streamer. She got nominated, which is just already impressive enough because it's only been like 2 months of streaming. And she's just been popping off and been very consistent with her schedule since basically day one of her stream. And so I'm going to actually give this one to Scotizo. Again, Hebox, I would definitely give this to. I've been watching him for a few years now, just from like his old skilling videos before he ever started that series and started popping off. Definitely all these guys deserve it. I saw Limpwort started streaming on Twitch as well. He used to just stream on YouTube. But yeah, I'm going to give this one to Scotizo. Best old school RuneScape streamer, a category for experienced streamers who continue to share the magic of old school. Who gets your vote? After I drop off these redwood logs. All right. Nominees are MMORPG, Oda Block, It's Will, and Dino. Okay, so a few thoughts. MMORPG is like the king of consistency. I swear to God, he's been streaming for 10 years every single day. That's what it feels like. It's like it's hard to go onto Twitch in the morning and not see him. It's rare. It's a rare sight to not see him at like the top of my following list, basically. So I got to give shout outs where it's due. Oda Block's hella consistent, super entertaining dude. Will, of course, he's been there. It's one of the most consistent streamers as well. This is just proof that if you're a consistent streamer and you take it seriously and you're passionate, like you're gonna get nominated for shit. I mean, it's just how it works. Now, Dino is actually who I'm going to give my vote to Dino on this one, because may or may not give my vote to Dino on this one, because he is just such a good dude. He's kind of turned the PK scene into a more friendly environment. I know that sounds a little strange, but usually when you pop into a PK stream, you kind of feel out of place if you're not in that scene. You know what I mean? Does anyone else feel that way? Drop it down in the comments. You guys feel that way if you drop into a PK stream and it just feels like, shit, this is not where I'm supposed to be because I'm like a PVM or I'm a skiller or I'm just doing my thing, you know? It feels like a niche. But Dino has really dispelled that sort of niche, I guess. And it really feels like a massive community. It doesn't even matter if you're a PKer. Everybody tunes into Dino stream in the morning. And it's just a good time. And he's just always super wholesome, super welcoming. And he's hella consistent. So I'm going to give this one to him. Dino, good job. Best new old school RuneScape artist. What did I just... Artist. Okay. These artists discovered their inner Bob Ross for the first time this year. And they're already blowing us away. The nominees are OSRS Evs, Scotizo, Uber, and the Scald. So I did briefly click on these guys' links. And was this the one that I saw? So this is Uber's page. I clicked on it. I'm going to give it to Uber because I browsed through all these people's stuff. And like, this reminds me, obviously, of like the Wilderness expansion that was going to come out, where this would be a rat that you're fighting. And this is like a bot that's like doing tribrid stuff and you fight it. So I'm going to give it to Uber this time because just all of his art is just awesome. And it's just badass looking. So anyway, huge fan. Well done, Uber. Best old school RuneScape artist. So that was for new artists. Now here's for the best artist. Every year, these artists pour blood, sweat, and tears, and hopefully some pain too into their work. So let's celebrate their efforts and cast some votes. The nominees are Witchy Crafty YouTube, 8sat, Hootie Tootie, and Volcabon. So all of these guys are legends, of course. Witchy Crafty with the Peepo comics it's just like, it melts my heart every single time. It's heart melting, you know. 8sat. Okay, so I might be leaning on 8sat for this one, mainly because so I had settled on the cast, and he was talking like 8sat's doing like those thumbnails that are just so iconic and so well perceived, and you know, and he was talking about like just how big the thumbnail game is on YouTube, and 8sat has been there with a lot of the top creators creating thumbnails, and so normally I would just go with like, you know, something that was, I don't know, more just cute and stuff. But I feel like 8sat may be a bit underrated, which is why I'm actually going to boost him a little bit forward and give him the vote on this one. Just simply because it looks like he sort of takes, I don't know, he's not out there just trying to share his stuff all the time. It just seems like he's doing his thing, and he does a really good job. So 8sat, well done. All of these 4 people are just amazing artists. So best old school RuneScape artistic creation. Every one of these and this is also part of the reason why I wanted to not give Witchy Crafty the first one, because I'm going to give it to People Plays RuneScape. But only one can receive the gold gnome. The nominees are People Plays RuneScape by Witchy Crafty YouTube, Where's Wise Old Man by Volcamon. Just fantastic. It's a great piece. Adventures Are Always Better with Friends by Sweezy Owl. Wildy Boss Send-Off by Lion Orion. Lion Orion is underrated as fuck. I mean, he is just a super insanely talented video maker. I'm going to give it to the Peepo Plays, though, because they're just they're so cute. And she also gave me a little shout out in one of the comments where the little Sebe cast Peepo sitting on a hay bale. So yeah, it touched my heart. God damn it. All right, so best old school RuneScape cosplay creation. Sewing superstars, hot glue heroes, bosses of body paint. Whose cosplay creation has stood out for you this time? Sandwich Lady by Madam Mage. Yeah, whenever I think of Sandwich Lady IRL, it's always Madam Mage. Konar by Zoe Pancakes. This doesn't even look like Zoe Pancakes hardly. Like, it's just so much blue. But yeah, really amazing. Crystalia by Witchy Crafty. Fantastic cosplay. And Neve by Nunu Nels. That's adorable. All right, so yeah, this is tough because, you know, they're all just fantastic and they're all just lovely people. So I'm actually going to give this one to Zoe Pancakes, mainly because it just looks like she went above and beyond what she needed to for a cosplay. So yeah, well done. I mean, they're all just they're just right there. I'm just like barely putting Zoe right ahead. So, but yeah, all fantastic. Terms and conditions. Who's going to win the Terms and Conditions award? No, I'm kidding. All right, honorable mentions. I'll just share this. Best new OSRS video creator, A Cold One, Zazed, and Alonescape. Wonderful creators. Best OSRS video creator, Hannity and Jeoparite. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Best OSRS video, the best OSRS gear progression guide, all styles, increased melee range. Jesus Christ, by Chaos. It's probably Chaos. I was gonna say Cows. Best new OSR streamer, Katarina, No Monkey, X Tina, and Cows. I gotta follow this guy. Cows. Or Chaos. I'm gonna call him Cows now. Maybe it is Cows. I don't know. Best OSR streamer, Foe, Tasty Life, Flutton, and Skill Specs. Fantastic streamers. Best new OSRS artist. Best new OSRS artist. Jesus. OSRS artist. God damn, that's hard. All right, Bendulum. Best OSRS artist, Bendulum and Crumb, and best OSRS cosplay, Verzik Viter by Womanity. We'd like to say a huge thanks to everyone who cast their votes, and an equally large congratulations to all our brilliant finalists. What's next? All that's left to do now is vote for the winners, have your say on this page, OSR's game. I'm reading the fucking link. Well, I'm losing it. All right. And anytime until midnight on March 13th. The awards ceremony itself will take place on March 24th in a spectacular live stream extravaganza. That's awesome. Yeah, great shit from, all the nominations are just awesome and well-deserved nominations. So anyway, I just wanted to share my thoughts on some of this. I'm not trying to sway any people's votes or anything, but if you guys have any different thoughts, and if you guys want to like share maybe some underrated creators that I didn't get to really fully mention, just let it down in the comments. Just share who you're maybe thinking deserves it. Anyway, I'm excited to see who the winners are on March 13th, it looks like. March 24th is when they're actually going to be announcing it on Twitch. So anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.